should we do actually? Let me take one website anything, okay? Just put it on that window.
From YouTube, watching many red circle emoji, watch live
ഒരു
now,
മൈക്ക്
software
കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഇപ്പം
development.
ഇതിനെ കേൾക്കണേ.
കേട്ടോട്ടാ.
നിങ്ങൾ ഇച്ചിരി ഉറക്കെ പറ.
I was trying to make this big, okay, but this is not good. Yeah, okay. I think I can do some mirror thing. That's better. Which will be better. Duplicate. Yeah, this looks good. So I'll just check out some of the. Wait. Let me get some keyboard. Okay.
ഏത് വെബ്സൈറ്റാ?
Hmm?
ഏത് വെബ്സൈറ്റാ?
വെബ്സൈറ്റ് നമുക്ക് ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ഫോർ സംതിങ് ലൈക്ക് ഗ്രോക്ക്.
ഒരു USB മൈക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്.
Okay, let's make some images with the thing. Okay, let's see how good is this grok. So Agil, just to give me one comment, what should we make? What should we try with grok?
Grok, can you generate a sample website?
Oops. That okay. Let's try it and see how the grok makes a website.
What kind of website we need?
Yeah, but I think you can reduce the volume a little bit. Alexa,
Yeah, sure.
can I just make the volume to 3? Okay, that sounds great. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have to try to make a website using Grow. So what kind of website shall we make? That is the point. So let's check out like how Grow is going to be. So I want to make a website. Let's make a landing page first. Okay, so let it be a landing page for the MacBook. Okay. So I'll just try it out. Make a landing page for MacBook Pro versions. Okay, HTML and CSS full code. This is just the basic prompt thing, and let's see how it make it.
Okay, I have a plan. Can make it bigger.
Okay, so you want to make the now that down seems to be great. Yeah, you can change sometime, right? Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we just got one HTML page, right? Yeah. It's also showing the preview. That seems great. It's showing the preview. So I asked a simple thing, right? Make a landing page for the MacBook Pro version HTML things, and it is giving me the result. That's great. So let's see how it looks like. So it have a MacBook Pro supercharged by M2. Okay. See, I can come below and wow. This looks great. See, actually, it just saved like maybe like 1 hour or something. Like if I'm doing it from scratch. So let's see if any buttons work, because I just tell make a landing page, right?
Any images or something is there of laptop?
Let me just try to click this button. No, nothing happens actually. So because I didn't tell the Grok to do something, so I will do one thing. I will just see whether the JavaScript works properly or not. So let me just try it out. So I'm just going to tell when user clicks on buy button, okay, buy now button, make a pop up, right? Make a pop up that says MacBook is not is not available here. Check its official site. Okay, so let's see how much time it takes and how it will showcase. See, it's building it up. Okay, okay, so it just takes, see the response, and the preview is also getting here. And now, but I can't click here. Yeah. See, the preview will only load after the code get finished. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's see how the result will be, because I'm not doing anything. It's all done by the simple thing only. Okay, so the balance every UI looks the same. So the only difference is the button. So can we try that? Okay, so let's do. I'm just going to click here. Okay. Yes, we got it actually. Okay, so it says Mac not performed. So it's actually did what we expected. So let me try to click on here. I don't know what happens, whether to go to the office site or not. No, it doesn't happen anything. So let me just figure that on also. Like,
But I think the screen is just slightly overexposed, so it is not
Visible,
properly
okay.
visible. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one thing. I can zoom in. No problem with that. Oops. See, okay. Actually, I got the full site. See, if I click on buy, it comes like this. Oh, this is okay. Fine. I can go back. Okay, I came back again to this page. So anyway, let me try. If I click on here, I'm getting the pop-up, and by clicking on this button, right, it should go directly to the official site. So what I will do, I will just tell that also. Hey Grok, just forward the request. Sorry for spelling. Request to Apple's official site. Okay, official site. When user clicks on visit official site button in modal. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So let's see how it happens, how it will make, how the preview will be. Okay, സമയം നോക്കണോട്ടോ. നമ്മളെപ്പോഴാണ് തുടങ്ങിയേ? കറക്റ്റ്
7 minute.
നമ്മൾ കറക്റ്റ് 1 മണിക്കൂറാകുമ്പോൾ അവസാനിക്കും. 1 മണിക്കൂറുള്ളൂ. Okay, so now we got something like MacBook Pro. Okay, and let me try this one. And I just mentioned the code, like when somebody clicks on this visit official site, right, they should go to the official store. So let me just try to click. Yeah, it's going to some other pages. Let me just take this code, and I will run it on my VS Code, for example. So let me create one file here. Okay, let me just start a new window, which will be better. So let me create one new file, build text, okay, some file. Okay, and I'm just going to take the code from Grok. I'm going to take the code, I'm going to paste it over here, and I'm going to save it. Where should I save it? Let me save it on downloads. Now my system is getting filled. Oops. So let me go to works and put it on commercial add startups. Okay. Now let me put it here. Okay, no problem. So let me just mention it as grok.html, because it's a pure HTML file. Okay, so now let me use the like the run server method, anything if I have, or I can just open it somewhere else. So I'm just going to file, and if you come to download desktop, you see downloads, works, right? Yeah, works. So I open Grok and I get the thing over here. I get the website. I can scroll down. It's coming here smoothly. When I click on buy now, it pops up. And when I click on official site, it's actually going to the Apple's official websites. So this is actually the official website, which is pretty good. Wow, they already launched new items. Great. Okay. So I also actually updated my OS. Okay. എന്ത് പ്രശ്നം?
ഉം?
എന്താ പ്രശ്നം?
എന്ത്? So, do you guys, if you are using iPhones, they launched new liquid glass effect, like new UI features, not only for iPhones, all their MacBook or all their Apple products, which has a display, they changed to liquid glass. Even for Apple Watches, everything. If you have seen that one, let us know how do you feel. What do you think about the liquid glass
Yeah.
in new UI? How you feel it? Let us know all
Yeah,
that
so it is
things in the
installed in
comment box.
watches also, right?
Yes.
See, they are implementing it in everything. So I just did it actually. I just updated today only. Okay. So the problem was like we were dealing with the Apple thing. So I go back to our site. Okay, so which is a small MacBook Pro. So let me see how many. I'm just going to make a code that counts how many people visit the site. So if somebody visits the site, it will be adding to the count. Okay, so that seems to be interesting. So let me tell like if someone visit the site, show the number of visits in the site itself. Okay, so that I can actually see how many people do visit. Yeah, so we are actually what we are trying to do, we are trying to make that count over there. So I think you got the point, right? So there will be a simple website which will be showing a count. That means the number of people visit. So if you try to visit the site, that count will be added. Okay, so let's see like in 1 week how many counts we get. So it's like let's try something whatever like digital marketing. Okay, so we will be getting how many people are getting engaged. So we try different digital marketing strategies and see what happens. So if I count down, it's yeah, we can say total visits are here. So let me just copy this or not this one, sorry. Let me just copy the code and keep it over here and the graph. Okay, then if I come to the site, sorry, not this one only. I can come down, I can see one visit. If I reload, I see two visits. Okay, fine. I reload, I can see three visits. So let me make that visits to little bit higher. So like instead of MacBook Pro, let me make okay just remove the MacBook. Okay, anyway, let's keep it there. Okay, because that we can use that for marketing. Okay. Okay. So I will just mention make the count bigger and more and show it as the main content below the what was the page name, below the buy now button in large text size. ചിലപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ കുറേ ലൈവ് ഇട്ടില്ലേ, അത് കാരണം എനിക്കിപ്പോൾ അത് വരാത്ത.
ആയിരിക്കാം. പക്ഷേ രണ്ടുപേര് വന്നു പക്ഷെ പോയി.
എന്നാലും നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ നോക്കാത്തേ ഉള്ളൂ, എല്ലാം ബാക്കി തന്നെ വരും.
എൻ്റെ സ്ക്രീൻ.
Okay, so we are getting two visit. But let's change something else, okay? Change the total. This is to you are person using pages. Yeah, somebody is watching actually, I guess, right?
Yes, one is
Yeah,
watching.
so actually what we are trying to do. So can you mention your name, bro? Who is watching, please? So that we can just put your thing in the like the program that we are trying to do. So if you guys are mentioning your names, right, we are planning to launch the website in like we do digital marketing. So if somebody finds our website, right, like this is something that we are working on. So if somebody finds there, then actually if you mention your name, we will add your name in the website, okay? So just give me your ID or anything that you want to share to the people. See, this is something that we are trying to do. So I'm just copying this out. Just give me a second. I will explain what I am trying to do. Uh, so if I refresh, right, I get what is that thing? Okay, so it has some errors. Where is the grok? Okay, yeah, code I have to type. I took the code, I pressed it. Why? Oops.
Okay, hi Sujit.
Yeah.
Can you say who you are actually? Like, are you a developer or something?
Arshif BigQuery Flutter sent an audio message.
Yeah, sorry. This is not something I should work. Okay, so anyway, Ashif, your name will be there, okay? Ashif, what is his name?
He's
Sorry.
Sujit.
Sorry, Sujit. Yeah. Sujit, we will be adding your name on this website, so I will just show you the website, okay? So this
From
is
Baby.
something that's
Email
happening over
ID
here.
10808@gmail.com. Aadhaar number
Oh,
550
actually,
crore
yeah.
17 crore 5
Huh?
lakhs.
Sujit is a mobile app developer,
Wow,
so
wow,
we can
wow.
add it in our
That's
website.
great. So this is what you are seeing, right? That is some site we are just doing it for fun. Like we are just want to test it out and we want to showcase the number of people who are giving their names. Okay. So now if somebody visit the website, they will be getting like, see, I'm refreshing the page. I'm getting like you are the 7%. Again, you are the 8%. So we will share the link. Okay. I will just host it right now. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Can I just host it in our hosting or somewhere?
Hosting it.
It's okay, right? It's a Google login thing.
Needs domain.
No. Oh, okay, let's connect some domain. No problem. എന്നാൽ നമുക്കൊന്ന് ആഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടേക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ആ സൈറ്റിൽ തന്നെ അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ആരും വരാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഇട്ട് വയ്ക്കാം. നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാ കണ്ടന്റും ജോയിൻ അവരുടെ പേരും കാര്യങ്ങളും നോട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് അങ്ങനെ ഡൊമൈൻ വേണം.
പക്ഷെ എന്നാൽ സ്ക്രീൻ കണ്ടത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് അവർക്ക് ഒട്ടും ക്ലിയർ അല്ല.
അത്
ഇവിടെ ക്ലിയർ ആണെന്നുള്ള ഇതിൽ ക്ലിയർ അല്ല ഇതിൽ.
വെബ്സൈറ്റും ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ? ഇതും ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ?
ഡാർക്ക് തീം ക്ലിയർ ആണ്, ബ്രൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ലൈറ്റ് തീം ക്ലിയർ ആണ്.
Okay, so I will just host it and share the link. Okay, just give me a second. So
Do one thing, change the laptop theme to dark theme.
but I can't. Dark theme. Theme and preference, personalize, back color. I don't know. But mine is already black. It's dark mode only.
Maybe in some browser settings or something. Option.
Maybe in dark dark web. Settings, securities. No. Anyway, I will just add a new domain. One second. What should we add? What should we add? Okay, let's add some company thing only, right? We have no other domains
Create a subdomain.
for BigQuery,
I'll
right?
just you can see website.
I don't know is it visible or not, but just give us a moment.
Create a new website. It
let-
is HTML now.
Yeah, HTML, simple HTML. Because we just want to host the thing, okay, that's it. We just want to host one of our site. So let me type one subdomain, let's say hello at BigQuery, okay? I think that's not hello at BigQuery, hello dot BigQuery.
It's a live stream, so connectivity is streaming or something.
Okay, so let's say streamers or stream at stream.bigquery.com. Okay, yeah, it's
Stream at
stream.bigquery.com. Okay?
no.
Uh,
YT stream.
YT stream at ytstream.bigquery.com.
Okay.
Okay, so let me choose that. Okay, I actually got some things. Okay, it's actually initializing because I just want to host the thing. Okay, it's the 8%. So whoever visit the site, their count will be there. So after maybe like after 1 week, let's see how many people visit.
We can change it from MacBook to something like related to the stream.
No, because I did this because I just want to promote because somebody search MacBook, right, more than the streaming things. So if somebody search MacBook, let's try to rank the page. That's what I was thinking. Let's do some digital marketing thing in this website. And if somebody search MacBook, there will be so much of things, right? So let's see how our marketing meta tags are boosting it up, how people are getting engaged. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming to do. So we have IT Studio. Let me just set up a hosting file manager, and let me set up. Okay, my files is here. Let me check where are my files. Okay, Grok. So it's a simple HTML file. Okay. So we are actually trying to host it on Hostinger, which is actually a pretty good platform. So we have public, I'm just putting it over here. We have a default file, okay, I'm just removing it. Now let me upload one file which is actually our, let's just go to works and grok, okay. Yeah, it's there. So if you guys, if you go to, somebody goes to, just go to ytstream.bigquery.com. You should, didn't get.
Okay, I will put the link in the chat. Okay.
No, wait, it didn't came actually.
Studio dot.
What happened? Wait, let me check. Is there anything, any other another problems? Like why it's not coming? We have, okay, it should be index. Sorry, guys. It should be index.html. That was my mistake. Index.html. Okay, now let's try again. So yeah, we got it. So actually I was the first guy. So if you guys want to try it out, just go to the website ytstream.bigquery.com, the link you shared in the chat, and let me see how many counts I'm getting in. Okay, so if I refresh, I will be getting 2 counts. Okay, and if any one of you are in, you will be getting like I will be seeing 3 counts. So maybe like after some time I will work on that. So
It's not working.
which one? Linga. Why you are giving that kind of, just type
ytstudio.bigquery.com.
why it is that much big stream. No, just go to YT stream, okay? I think the link has some issues. YT stream, maybe you guys can see here. Not this one. You can see this page. Okay, I will just add it on here also. That seems great. Let me just refresh. Yeah, nobody visited the site. So let me go and add some other thing with the help of Grok. So we are actually doing program with Grok only. So let me tell Grok like okay, now make the website completely different in a different UI for a streaming people details or viewers details. Okay. Um, okay. So let's see how it makes it out. So it's doing some interpreting website request, so many things. I don't know. This group is actually does everything so cool.
But it has some limits, like after doing a lot of prompting,
Mm-hmm.
it will stop working.
Then we can go take the new chat, right?
No, Grok it will not work.
Okay, so anyway, let's see how it will. Why it is interpreting website because it should work on the core. It's not working on the core. Yeah, no, it's not working. It's not working on the core. You just mentioned something and the group is doing. I don't know. The request seems to ask for a website design with a new stream. Yeah. So what is the output? Yeah, it's thinking. Oh, who I didn't mention to think, but it is thinking. Shit. So I actually have some other things.
They are saying that site is not reachable.
Site is not reachable. 1 second. Can you try just?
I think maybe you clicked on the link that I shared, but YouTube is doing something different. So can you just copy?
Just type in the URL, right?
Yeah,
the
just
URL.
copy the URL or type the URL into the browser, then it will work.
Yeah, I will just show
Yeah,
that
just
in a big page. Okay, like how will I show that? Let me go to one website. Just type something. Let me find out whether any site is there.
okay. I can do one more thing like
Yeah, something is here. I guess.
my screen.
I don't know. Medium, high. What website type? Oh no. That site doesn't seems to be good. Typingtest.com. Oh, there's some testing thing. Oh, let's type for notepad. Notepad. A online notepad. Something. Yeah, we got a notepad. So I'll just put it out. Yeah, now you guys can see. I guess so. Right? Gilly, can you check this is visible or not?
It's okay. Okay, I have one more solution. Okay, I think you guys can see my screen right now. Right. Yes. So just type in https://ytstream.bigquery.com. It should be visible, I guess. Yeah, it is visible. Is this count the correct one?
Yeah. No, if you refresh. Oh, okay. It actually depends on. Okay, that was a bug. So actually it depends on the browser. So maybe like if I load, I will be getting again depends on browser. So it should be that count should be saved in some file locally. Okay, just change the UI. Okay, let me show.
Okay.
Blanca no.
Hmm.
Okay. Just show mouse also. Full screen. Okay. So see guys. So the one issue that we are facing, like if you, I think you got
Oh,
the.
okay. Typo issue. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the problem is like it depends on the browser. Okay. So like if you reload, if somebody else also gets get inside the site, they will be just getting one. Okay. So the reason is because that variable is storing inside the browser. So maybe like if you do a hard reload, it will go back again. So let me try. If I do a normal refresh, it goes 1, 2, 3 something. I'm doing a hard reload. Okay, still it is counting like that. So where does it save this count? If I do it, it's not going on. Let me try some other browser. Okay, I have some other thing. Like let's go to in cousin. Okay, I'm getting one person. Oh, fire. Huh? Ah, okay. ആ പോയി പോയിട്ടിൽ കാണാൻ പറ്റി കുറച്ച് നീക്കി അകത്തോട്ട് ആ okay. Okay, so what we are trying to do, this data is actually storing inside the browser, right? Wait guys, wait, just give it time. Let's just we are not getting the power, enough power. Like the camera that we are using, right? It is actually iPhone 15, and the quality streams get a little more this side, I guess. Okay, okay, that's great. Okay. So now what I'm trying to do is we have to store this variable in the in our like the file only. So let me go to the grok. Okay, yeah, it's writing something. It's thinking, grok is thinking so much. I don't know why this guy thinks so much. I'm going to stop this. Better go to some normal chat GPT or cursor or something. Okay. So this thing is actually I don't know why this much time. I'm just stopping it. Okay, I don't like this much time. I have to cancel something. It's taking too much of time. Let me just auto fast quick response. That's it. I want fast. Okay, so it is doing
Oh,
something. Yeah, what happened?
okay. The link I shared is wrong actually. I put the HTTPS. It is stream.
Yeah. So he is actually working on the project. Okay. Let Grok do its stuff. We just wait and sing some song.
Still wrong.
Yeah, we got some preview all here and we have the browser stuff. MacBook Pro, I don't know what it does. So what we want to do, we want to make sure this number actually save on the file. So I will just tell Grok, right? Save the current person count in the file, in the hosted file with file name person count. Okay, because the count shouldn't depend on the browser. Okay, so this is something what I need. It shouldn't depend on the browser. So I don't know how much time it takes to do this. But usually I think ChatGPT is little bit faster. Okay, sometimes regarding the programming stuff and all. So I will do one thing. I will just change because I'm not feeling comfortable in this grok right now. So I'm not telling about all the time. So let me just get the code from my here. Okay, and let me just go to my little not here ChatGPT, which is close to the grok actually. So I just get a new chat. I'm telling this. I just give the code, and I'm just copying the. I think I got alt. See the fast of ChatGPT. See, it's already got it. I'm just closing the grok. See, it already giving me all the answers, but it did actually give me some other files also, which is not good for the basic programmer, which will be getting confused. So I don't want to. Yeah, it's actually PHP. So because they want to, I don't know. Let's make it simple JavaScript only, no PHP stuff. Okay. So I want only two files. Okay, one file must can be a .txt file to or a, okay, let's make it as a JSON file, a JSON file to store the person's count. Okay, and another HTML, another HTML file that that shows the count on okay, and update the count in JSON on each visit of user says okay. Give me complete code. Okay, let's see how this will affect. This is still okay. So it's, the actually ChatGPT is working on. See how fast ChatGPT does the thing. See, it's done. Actually, it's done. So they are telling to create one file called JSON person count.json. So what I will do, I will go to my code. Fine. I have one file here, grok.html, which I am going to rename it because actually I don't have any. I don't know, no folder or something. Let me do one thing. Okay, this is my file location. So I will just this is a shortcut. Okay, maybe it will be helpful for someone. So if you want to open, like the VS Code from here, you just click on the, if you are using Windows, okay, just type cmd. It will open the cmd in that location, and now you just type code dot. Okay, I think maybe you guys know that. So it opens the file in that exact location, and like graph.html is there because I don't want it to need to be there. Let me do one thing. I will make a folder. Okay, that seems great. I'll just close this one. I will just make a folder here which says my visit count. Okay, let's make it a visit count, and I will just copy this graph inside that, and I will just go inside that, then click on this path, then type cmd, then I click on code dot. So it opens my VS Code in that file, and I'm just going to rename this. Actually, for renaming, we can click on F Fn plus, what was it? Alt plus F2, or Control plus F2. That means sorry. I don't know, let's check it out. It was something. Actually, I have a different keyboard here, that's why it makes a little bit confused. So for renaming, it says F2 only, but I'm clicking on F2 only this time. I don't know.
Okay, one person actually asked how can he become a professional in software development?
Professional in software development. See, bro, nowadays I don't think like becoming a professional software development is not the thing. It's not by doing coding thing. Okay, it's not by becoming an expert in, or by knowing all the coding methods, right? Because there are so many AI related platforms. Okay, so people are, see, actually AI knows most of the stuff, right? Anyway, we can't learn more than those AI intelligence does. So just learn how to use AI to build something. Okay, so if you have a basic idea, right, to build the thing, like you are getting a client and they have some requirement, but you should know how to make the thing, or how to make that requirement complete by just by prompting or the basic coding ideas. Okay, because he have an experience of like 7 years, and I have like 2 3 years, but
I will say, like, if you really want to focus on doing the coding line by line, everything without using any AI latest tools or something, then the best way is to do a lot of projects that you plan. Like, you may feel like I want to build this thing, that thing. Just try to create some curiosity. How can we implement that thing? Just create our own tools and just deploy it. Just release in App Store, Play Store, and everything. Try our best. Okay, we need to complete as much projects as we can. So once we have more than 5 to 10 projects built by ourselves, then we can look on scalability things, like how we can build scalable products, like scalable applications using different architectures or different folder structures, proper state management things. We can focus on scalability then.
So maybe the main
Yeah.
goal is to work on. Okay, if you want to become expert in like software development as programming, So you should do so many projects. There is no other ways to try. You have to try it off. You have to try different methods. You have to see there are so many problems around you, right? So just find some software solutions that you can give to that to solve that problem. Okay. So because some problems, right, that will be very complicated. You know, that managing that thing, it will be very complicated. So if you are able to find out a solution, right, in that complicated situation, then you are actually a great software developer, right? See, when that like in 2000, when was that? What I mean, flood.
It
Okay.
is not actually going to be a good software developer. It is a good problem solver. It is.
Okay. But see, it's not a good problem solver. See, if he is able to solve that complicated thing, I mean, he will become a software developer, right? See, because to solve the complicated problem, he have to think in a complicated way. Huh.
Okay.
See, we see
Okay.
when we are discussing
Then
about something,
you must
we
learn
draw
about
the
data
thing.
structure and all to solve such complex problems. You must know data structure at least like a queue stack, linked list, everything like that. Also. Okay. Then you can solve any
No,
sort of
no,
problems. You can.
no, I don't think so. See, because like when we face some issues, what we do? If it is a complicated issue, we just write it on our board. Okay, we
Yeah,
just
that's also true.
right.
True, bro.
See, we what we do?
I think we can show you something. Yeah, you can see a board over here which we use to solve complex logics that when we think about solving such complex issues, like we cannot just sit on the Visual Studio Code or our laptop and just start coding. It is not going to work for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
yes.
it will end up
In
writing
a
so
mess.
much messy code.
Yeah.
So we just need to create a proper understanding, a proper flow algorithm or something like that. Then after creating a proper idea of how we need to implement, then only we have to start coding.
See, some problems, right? Some problems we have to write it down. Okay, we have to write it on some pen. I mean, some book or some board because we can't think all about it. When we write, we are getting okay.
Okay.
There is some
Okay.
methods. There is some methods.
Actually, he is asking one more thing, like how to use AI tools
Okay.
to
Great,
become
great question. I
software
appreciate that. I
developer.
appreciate that. Because nowadays, right, you have to use the compulsory thing. Because we have a company, okay, which is called BigBerry that you just logged in now, okay. So over there we have some stuff, okay. So
Yes, I
initially-
can show you one website. Like just go to tools.bigberry.com. Okay, tools.bigberry.com. Like
where you will be getting
This
most
one.
of the tools, okay. So
Tools
see,
dot big
but
berry.
let me just complete this question.
yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Actually, what I am trying to say is this website is completely built with AI only.
Yeah,
Okay.
try it out, try it out.
Okay, I haven't done anything on this code, this website. It is completely built with DeepSeek, Grok, and ChatGPT.
The,
and
the
all
main
by
reason
using
is
that
he
things
don't
only.
know web development, okay. He is a
Yeah,
mobile
I am
developer.
actually a mobile app developer, so I have no idea about web development.
But
Like,
if you go to that site and select tools.bigberry.com, let me see whether it
yeah,
is
it's
up
like
or
a
not.
website which we
it a
can
visitor?
use for doing PDF conversions,
Tools.
PDF merging things, image conversions, like that. Small.
Yeah, it's
useful
like
things
just check
there.
it out and let us know, okay, like what you see. So you won't believe like it was done on a.
There is no single line of code written by a human. It is fully written by AI only. It was. It was not like using a single AI tool. We were using multiple tools like Grok, everything. But the thing is, we have to keep it modular. Like it is very easy for AI to do wrong things also. Like
Okay, can I continue my thing, please?
yeah, sure.
Okay. So anyway, your question, bro. What is his name actually?
He is Oluwagbemika Joseph.
What? Oluwag Benchika. What do people call you, bro? This is a very big name.
Joseph.
Joseph. Okay. Can we
Not
call?
sure.
Can we call Joseph? Are you okay? I don't know. Okay. So anyway, Using AI, right? It depends on what project you does. We can try different AI methods. Now what we are doing, we just take a subscription of a cursor. Okay, cursor is actually it's like a VS Code only. Okay, it's an upgraded version of VS Code with some AI features in it. Can you show them like how cursor work or something?
Cursor.
Yeah, let me just set up some things.
Okay, okay, Joseph.
Okay, great, great. So we will just show you how we are trying. Like I think you already visit the site, right? Tools.bigberry.
Okay, how you worked with cursor or something?
Yeah,
Let us know.
cursor. CURSOR. Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, you are into network engineering. Uh,
Okay, see, actually, it's a good thing. Okay, I also worked in like so many protocols are there, right? What I was doing, like in networking, I used to go to the site. I run the website and I listen to some port. Like we have that switches, and we configure the switches using some other. Actually, I don't know any configuration. Okay, we call some other guy who who know the switch configuration. So we told them like this port should be active, we should communicate what do you call it? Some communication protocols are there. So just like we had one server, okay, and the data, and we have multiple, maybe like 60 or something access points are there in different parts of the building, which actually connect to the sensors that we install. Okay, it was some parking sensors kind of. So when one vehicle comes over there, right, actually that sensor dictates it, it wirelessly sends to the access point, then the access point through the cat cable it comes to the switch, then the switch sends it to the server, so we get the data. So there was some project I was doing. So it is actually an interesting thing, and I'm very happy to have you here, okay, as a network guy. So if you mention your number, right, I think maybe we will be having some.
mention
You already mentioned.
his name is Joseph, right?
Yeah, Joseph. So can you just mention your number, because we will just add your number into our website, okay? So that and your address also. For example, if somebody from there, right, if maybe they need some networking things, if you are okay, right, maybe they can contact you, okay? Uh, so anyway, you are asking about the AI thing, so just check out the cursor thing. It is actually a very interesting platform.
Cursor is not a fully non like it's not like ChatGPT or something. It is an integrate. It comes with an ID like VS Code. Cursor is I think it is built on top of VS Code.
Okay. It's something like this. Okay, this is the VS Code that he was talking about. So in cursor there is something on the site, on this side, okay, which we can use for like this site.
Okay, just give me an example what you want to build.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked like that's why you need our help. So what do you like to build? Let us know. Here is Sujit. Actually, now we can see the name of the persons who are commenting at ytstream.bigberry.com.
Okay, I'm doing something else.
Okay, it is already there.
No, that one is. Okay, I was telling about that another site, right? That YT stream dot.
Bigberry.com.
Oh.
Actually, there was no files when I checked. I replaced it.
Yeah.
Do I need to re-upload?
Yeah, upload that single file so they can go to multiple routes.
No. But mine is working. I think.
Yeah, this is also working. I don't know. Maybe it has.
The index.html is
Yours.
Yes, this is yours.
So what should I do? Okay, let me make something else. I will rename the file and I will keep it like that.
No,
So I will keep the file a little bit different. But I don't know. Can you add an one button so that it can redirect to my page? It's called count.
It's called
Count.
count. Just give me the URL.
You are no, just type count.html. There is no URL. Oops.
Okay, Joseph, we can show you something. Okay. I hope you can see my screen right now. Actually, those who are commenting on the stream, their name is going to display on the site. It is ytstream.bigberry.com. What I am currently going to do is create a button here named count.
Okay.
Count. Okay, when I click on that count, it is going to redirect to a page created by the guy sitting on my side. Okay, so it is actually directly hosted in the cloud, so you can see your name is here.
Yeah, it's welcome to the site 0.
What I'm going to do is just below this one. I'm not sure whether it is going to work or not. This code was created by AI only, so I'm trying to do it, add this button by myself. Okay. So let me create a normal button with
it should be little bit dynamic. Somebody visits.
href. I guess then I should go to https://counts.itstream.
Yes. I will do one thing. Maybe I was just preparing the.
Then
Okay, so I will just share it to you, and we can just join tomorrow. Okay. But tomorrow is actually one festival, right? So can you join from the next day? Okay. So anyway, I will just check the date and I will mention it on the agreement and I will share to you. Okay.
Okay, fine. So right now you can see a small count label here, right? So this is the button that we just created.
Can you click on that?
Yeah, but
You should go to count.html.
Count.html. Okay. Like count dot.
No, it's just slash count dot. We should put slash.
Is that necessary?
Yeah. Hey, this is the page they are seeing.
Yes.
You should refresh.
I already refreshed. I don't think. Can you show me the location? It's in a folder.
Count.html.
Okay, then we do not need to add a slash.
But
is the spelling correct?
Count.html, yes. See, it's not. You did you saved it after doing that?
Yes.
There.
Yeah, saved.
Button count href. There is no attribute called href for a button. So it's okay. He is not a web developer. It's called on click. On click. There is click. Or top on click. On click, and it shouldn't be like this. It should like on click. You should redirect it. So you do one thing. You don't make like this. You add an href, which is an anchor tag. Okay, then you put a href. Then you say slash count.html. Then you come here. Where is the delete? Command. Oops.
What are you trying to do?
I was like, okay, so let me remove this. Okay, count. Let me change the button to A again. Okay, now it will work. I'm not telling it may work. It will work. So I'm refreshing and I'm clicking on the count. It worked. It's loading. Welcome to the site. But the count is actually it's not increasing. Okay, where is that?
Why it's not increasing?
Is it visible? Okay.
Yes.
That thing is not visible. Yeah, I'm working on it because now we are using some another. Yeah, can you show my screen? This one. Okay. So if you see this one, this is a file. Okay, this is a file. So if somebody visit that website, right? Actually, this count should increase. If I make this as 1, and if I refresh, it should show me 1. It didn't show me. Come on. Why?
It's not showing it.
But it should show, right? Okay, okay. Maybe it still it doesn't depend on this file. Maybe chance, because let me check the code. This because see it's done by AI. Okay, we can't say because AI makes errors. Absolutely, AI makes errors. Don't believe in AI completely if you are not good at problem. This is an example, okay? Because
Okay, AI is actually like an smart expert beginner.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, actually, like if you imagine you started your own business, you are hiring a new fresher who is really smart and intelligent. Okay, but
But he don't know anything.
but he's no, he knows everything, but
Okay.
he's a fresher.
Okay.
He's like do not have any experience, but if we ask him or give the enough content like you are doing, this is your role, you have to do these things correct, explain clearly, then it can handle it. Okay.
Yeah, that
But
it's like some people out there, right, who have some knowledge, but they don't know what they are capable of. Like myself. Thank you. Just joking. Nothing. Okay, so what we do actually, I had an issue, right? So see, it's a static thing. Somebody mentioned here 0. Not somebody, that's our ChatGPT that mentioned 0. That's why it was not working. See that 0, you can see, right? 0. Okay, so what I will do, so now I have to make it dynamic. I don't know how to make that dynamic right now, because so I will do one thing. I will just ask Grok to do that. So I will tell, but it should work. Get API, update visitor count. I don't know. It's not an API, right, bro? Okay. So the file name is not.
I think you guys can see your names on the screen.
Okay. Who is commenting, right?
Yeah.
So only 2 people is commented. That's great. If you want to do some advertisement also, you can just mention. We will put it on the our screen. Okay. If you want to advertise something like your name, your occupation, your Instagram IDs, your anything. Okay. Don't send anything rubbish things. Okay. Yeah. So what I was trying to do, I was just trying to make this what HTML. It's count.html. So okay. So anyway, let's see what happens. HTML is named as count.html. JSON file is like this. So server logic. It's not Node.js. Okay, it's writing some Node.js thing. I don't want any Node.js. No Node.js. Just plain JavaScript, HTML, no libraries. It's a static site, but that depend on file hosting already. Okay, so rewrite. I don't know whether it is possible or not. Rewrite the file JSON count. Okay. Oh, thanks for clarifying. Since your site is also certified, not just no backend line, that's important limitation. Plain HTML plus JavaScript browser cannot write or modify the files in a on a server. So that's an issue. So that's why that counting thing we can't actually implement it in a normal static site. Okay. So that's a big issue. So maybe that's because of that we can actually do that in PHP, which is actually works on a hostinger. Okay, so that's why they are also recommending us to work on this thing. So they tell like put this code on what do you know like HTML, that file. Let me minimize this. Close this file. I have a file called count.html. I'm just pasting this one, saving that file, just closing this, creating a new file. Okay, I don't know how to create a new file. Then what is new file name that they said us to create? It's called update count.php. So what I'm trying to do, I'm just going to hostinger again, creating the file update count.php.
Amal,
Yeah.
he's asking like he need more understanding on getting started on mobile app development or software development.
Okay. So I think Akhil can explain that. All right.
Okay, it's like more understanding about mobile app development and web development means I think
Yeah. Excuse me. This is working. Okay, guys. So
Okay.
if you try to just go there. One second.
Meaning?
What is his name?
meaning the people if I visit this site the
Yeah.
count will increase, right?
Correct. So just you try to visit the site. Please try.
Okay.
It's actually ytstream.bigberry.com and you have the account 444. Guys, can you please try
But
to?
it didn't live update.
No,
over
like
here.
won't live update. But actually, see, you visited right. See, I refresh. It should be 5. Your plus mine. You see, let me see. See, it's 5.
I think
Wow.
it should count only one per user or one per browser session.
But I can't. No. That is very complicated. Maybe like we can take some browser cache or something so that I can find it or it's a rare one.
Yeah,
See,
just
store the browser ID or something. But
in the cache.
Mac ID, yeah, we can do something like that. Let's see. I don't know whether the browser have that capacity to fetch the Mac ID. So I'll tell. Okay, nah, I'm just asking to the.
Okay, meanwhile, I will just answer him. Okay. Actually, getting started with software development is too easy.
But too difficult.
But
No,
actually, you must. The only thing we need to keep in mind is we have to be so interested, like curious about how these things are being created.
Curiosity is the key for everything.
Yeah,
right?
and the interest. If we are really interested, like and
Since you are asking, I think you are interested. You are that guy. Yeah.
yeah, if you are interested, definitely you can learn software development things. But
See, I just give one suggestion. See, when we do development, right, and suppose we are trying to bring an image, okay, like doing some corner radius, for example. So we try for 1 day, 1 hour. I mean, sorry, 1 hour, 1 day, 2 day. At last we get it. Actually, for a good software developer, it is a small thing, but for us, maybe it is a big thing. So we will be very happy on that time, even we do that small update. Okay. You got
Yeah,
it.
that
That
was-
actually makes we celebrate the moment. Okay,
Yeah.
we will be very happy at that moment. Like so, that shows the interest, the passion that we have in that. That's actually the curiosity. Like right. That's why we also are interested. We do the
yeah, while we
coding.
get started, even the Hello World program itself is a big thing. Like
Yeah.
we need to celebrate it. Like yeah, we did something good.
Just try it out. If you just go to HTML first, okay, then write a program to showcase hello world. For example, see, for me, right, within minutes I can show, right. I'm just creating one page here called something like hello.html, right, and I'm just typing HTML. I have some
For printing
templates
Hello
here.
World, no need to
Yeah,
give any
actually
HTML tags.
for
also.
printing hello world, nothing is needed. Just write hello world.
That
Okay,
will be fine.
this is enough actually. So I can right click live server. It should open up there. See, hello world. It came hello world. Actually, if I want to do some designs, right, I want to make it big. Then what I have to do? I have to put it inside that. Actually, I can just put it inside the p tag, right? Same hello world, okay, and I can give some stylings, like font size. I can make it to 50
Yeah,
pixels.
okay.
So it should actually come. If I refresh, yeah, it came. Okay, simple. Yeah.
But he also mentioned like mobile app development. So
Okay, so see, whatever development field, right? I don't know. Just first you figure it out which is better for you. If you are interested in mobile apps or websites, it depends on the
yeah,
depends on
you
you.
can, if you need to become a mobile app developer, you have multiple options. Either you can go with native development, like you can develop only for Android or only for iOS. But mostly nowadays people took only cross-platform development using Flutter or React Native. Mm, I am basically a Flutter developer, not a React guy. Or I'm not good in JavaScript also. He is good in JavaScript, that's
Not
why
so
he can
much
handle.
good, little bit.
Yeah. I came from a Java or object oriented background, so that's why I chose mobile app development. I started with Java only, with the native mobile app development. So we can start by anything. My first programming language was also Java
I was working
before
on,
HTML.
yeah, my
Yeah,
was C plus plus.
my was Java.
Then I go to embedded C.
Mhm.
Then what was it? But C is actually the most.
Okay, Ash Greeny Ninja.
Huh?
Oh,
Uh-huh. And then?
I am React developer.
Okay, okay, great, great, bro.
Gamer. You also play games. Gaming channel is there. React developer is there. I know. Okay, okay, okay. This is Ash Grey Ninja. What do you call Ash or Grey Ninja?
We just want to add your name. Okay,
Yeah.
so
We
anyway,
are.
it's good to meet you, bro. Like we are getting a React developer on live. That's great. Um, so see, we just changed the React thing. Okay, now we actually our previous websites were running on React.
Ash. Okay.
Yeah, our previous websites were running on React, but now we change it to Next.js. Fine, you may have heard about it. Next, obviously you would. So the reason, right? I think you will be allowed to know why we changed it. So it's basically the scalable thing, okay? And you know, like the React actually render on the browsers, so it takes some initial loading time. When we if you see also you will be noticing that, okay, because all the files, that bundle files will be uh, downloaded by the client, then it will be running. It takes some initial loading thing. But if you go to the Next.js, in the other hand, we can partition it, okay, like if there is some logic thing that takes more time, okay, more resources, then we can just put that resource into our server, okay. So it's like server rendering, like client rendering and server rendering. So React is basically just the client rendering thing, but when you go to Next.js, it's not Nest, it's Next. If you go to Next, you have both rendering side. So loaded things will be rendered on the server, and the small things like basic HTML templates, that you can directly render on the front end, so which makes it super fast, okay. And it can be and the structure is, the routing mechanism is also very interesting in Next.js. It makes you develop the platforms much faster than React. And there are, like, if you already know React, for you it will be very easy to go to some other, like the next thing, okay.
Next.js.
Yeah, Next.js, yeah. uh, Anyway, you maybe like in the initial stage you will be getting some difficulties, but I assure you it will be very good changing for you. You will be getting so much of you will be saving so much of time. You don't have to waste time in the routing mechanism.
Okay.
Just like a browser dot route, hash router, so many routings are there. So here you just make the folder structure properly, okay. So like you have like home, then inside that you just put the folder name. So based on the folder name, we actually the Next.js actually prepares the routing thing. So which gives us a proper folder structure or proper architecture, which will be helping you guys if you are making a scalable application. Okay, and if you want to work on a clean architecture also, uh, you can do in React. It's not like you can't do, but we strongly recommend Next.js. Okay,
I
and
think
yeah.
it depends on our use case also. If you are focusing on something like an admin panel or a complex logical thing, then Next.js will be better, I guess.
You mean React.js? Okay. For complicated things, anyway, we prefer Next.js. Okay,
It
but
is faster and to SEO friendly.
yeah, that's
Next.js.
very important thing. SEO friendly. If you go to the browser and search about, I don't know, it's live, it's developing thing. Okay, just go to celivery.com. Okay, you will be finding it on the top somewhere. Okay.
I wonder. Okay.
I don't know. Because we just made it on Next.js, so it must come, I guess. And it's like just put some code on there is a file called layout.js, okay, in Next.js. So if you put some code in that, so actually it's very interesting to see the ranking mechanism. You will be seeing a button over there. You can customize many. I mean, it seems like a paid promotion. Okay, people will be thinking, okay, this guy is doing some paid promotion. So next is a very interesting thing. Yeah. So
Yeah, can you just give me your names? MP40 Gamer, your name. We can add it in the UI.
okay, but now working with React projects. Okay, okay. Anyway, it's good to hear that you have changed to Next.js. So anyway, you work on React, but I don't know if you're working as a freelancer or not. But anyway, start working in Next.js. Okay, because it's not like a learning thing, right? If you start working, then only you will be learning more things. Okay. So if you have any doubts in Next.js, maybe we can help. And there is an interesting thing in Next actually, like a build file. Okay, in React also we can take build, but the next build is very it's very interesting. Okay, you just try it out. Okay, don't host the Next directly. Okay, like how we run on locally, right? Don't run Next like that. You can take build of Next.js also. You can host it like how we host React, but we can't host it on. It is not like a static file. Okay, if we have any server rendering components, it won't work properly on if we host it on Hostinger static file places. We have to make sure it is running on a VPS or something.
Currently, he is working on some apartment management system with React,
Okay.
using Redux state management.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Redux thing. Okay,
I think
apartment.
he is already pretty good in React.
Hmm?
I think he is already good in
Yeah,
React.
yeah. See, if you are good in React,
My name is Satish
we just want to make sure that you work on the React. I mean the next also, because I know you will be finding it more far easy. Okay. Okay. Then the apartment project that you are telling, right? I don't know how much scalable the client want the project to be. Okay. So if you just started the project, right, and just to discuss with the client, like whether they will be needing any, whether they will expand the project, okay, or will they be serious changes or pivoting that happens in the project, I don't know. So better in that scenarios also you can go to Next.js. Yeah, anyway, if you are that much expert in React, you can carry on that the current project. Okay, so we recommend Next anyway. So if you want to know about,
But if it is a simple thing, then go with React only. For hosting, also React is
yeah,
hosting
that's
React is
also that's also
too
correct.
easy.
Simple thing, like, see, I told you, right, like Next.js we can't host it on um, the Hostinger or that kind of place. because it has the server rendering things.
Yeah, if we are going with Hostinger, we need a VPS
Yeah.
server.
If you want to host it.
Yeah.
So currently our servers are previously it was hosted on AWS, but we just changed it into Hostinger VPS. Okay, so which we felt like its cost is also very less comparatively, and we are getting good resources at a specific price. So comparatively, hosting or VPS is according to us. Maybe it can be changed. Okay, like AWS provides so much flexibility. So as a startup or something, so we prefer that kind of things.
One guy asked, like, brother, how to learn JavaScript? Any platforms to learn or something?
Nowadays, you have see ChatGPT is there. Then we have you can go to some YouTube channels, right? They will also teach you. I think if you are interested in JavaScript, learning JavaScript, then you may have already know so many YouTube channels, right?
No, this is a different guy.
Okay,
A
okay.
different
Anyway.
person. Okay. Uh, how talking about myself, I started learning coding using by taking some crash courses from YouTube. Okay, like 3 hour, 4 hour crash courses get started, then start by creating our own projects, then go for advanced steps. So I think it was for easy for me actually, not for JavaScript. I haven't
It's
taken
far,
JavaScript.
it's far easy. It's not very complicated.
Yeah,
Just you
I'm
have to
sure.
learn about some variables things and do try catchings. I think we are time up. Okay, like we can stay for some more time. If you have guys have any urgent questions, you may ask, or yeah, or we can see tomorrow. If you have new doubts, right, just come, just take that doubts, write it down, and we can see tomorrow maybe like this same time. So we are planning to do live stream at all day at 5 or something, right?
Server-side hosting is
Mm.
no expert, so intermediate. He's an intermediate. He's saying. Anyway, okay.
Server-side hosting APS. No, expert, so intermediate. See, server-side hosting it's not a big thing. Okay, it's not a big deal also. You just try it out. See, if you just try one time, you will be getting it all. That's the only thing. First time it will be difficult. It will be little bit confusing. So it's very cost friendly, right? Just go to Hostinger, give your credit card, just spend 2 rupees, just 2 rupees. You will be getting access to AWS. Then
Just you started by going to Hostinger.
sorry for that. AWS. So actually, Hostinger actually, if you want to connect to the VPS, you have to pay. Okay, they don't provide any free plan something. But if you go to AWS, you have a free tier over there, where you can explore their features, where you can go to their VPS service is called as EC2. Okay, Elastic Cloud Computing thing. So you just go to AWS, sign up, and then search for EC2. You can create instance. You can start your own server, or start your own PC or something. So go for Linux version something. Don't take Windows. Okay, just go for Linux, Ubuntu based systems. Then just log into that server like using the CMD thing, right? So anyway, we are working on the programming thing, so you will be absolutely you will be knowing how to deal with CMD thing. So just go there and explore. Okay, just it is the same comments that we do on our system, our local system. How we create a React project in our system, it's the same thing over there also. Only thing is it's their system. This is our system, that's their system. So we pay a rent. Okay, so VPS is like that only. Okay, so they are giving their system for a rent, so we pay them based on how much we use. So in AWS, we don't have to pay the rent for some time. Okay,
But for 1 year, I guess, like it's like this much a limited
it depends on
hours we
so
can
many,
use
it
for
depends
free.
on so many.
If you are
750 hours.
sir,
Something.
yeah.
So
Uh, But the only thing is, when we create an instance, we need to choose T2 micro, I guess,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
free
We
tier.
don't choose any big instances because big instance means so much RAM, so it doesn't it's not included in free tier. So I recommend you just go to AWS and try it out yourself, learn how to explore the new things because everyone needs to know those. If you are in a tech field, it's better you.
Yeah, okay, okay. He's saying he's going, okay.
Okay, okay, bye, bye, bye,
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Thank you, thank you. Come tomorrow, okay?
Bye, Satish Kumar, okay.
See you.
I think we can also wind up the
We can wind up. Yeah, so guys, thank you for joining the live. So we are just winding it up for today. So let's join tomorrow. Let's join tomorrow at 6. Okay, I think that will be 10. So if you have any doubts, just write it down and feel free to ask tomorrow at 4. Okay.
Okay, just here are the names.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for those people who are just commented our videos and see you tomorrow.